So both teams got stars on them. I'm gonna show you how to extend the plays, switch the runs. Some of the things that might just put you over the top as far as getting the rest of your team involved. Now, let's see. Got my playbook. That's my defense. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on the field today. It's the Cowboys going up against the Giants. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
The Giants are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
Get this shit underway.
The leaders of the NFC East are now set to kick it away and get this much anticipated game started.
Oh shit, these niggas. Okay. Wow. What do you need division? Wow. Okay.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
All right. So first off, I don't run drag routes,
with some experience stepping onto the field today for the
show you the
first
runs first.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all his talent.
I changed the plays, so
one of those guys that we
all right,
say,
you're gonna come out with the trap. That's my base set right here. The trap should work because the middle is open. When there's not a nose tackle, the trap is pretty much automatic.
The Giants snap it up at the 26.
And there we go.
And they bring him
See,
down.
the hole is gonna be massive. You should get 5 to 6 yards on that. You know, when there's not a nose tackle. And again, this is coming at it as single back. Out of a different formation, it might pull the linebackers in, but because I got 3 receivers in this, pushes them out. And again, I took 1 or 2 plays out of this, so now everything's moved in different orders. I'm gonna have to learn where the buttons are all over again. All right, stay with the trap. Should get me a first down. Now, once you get 3 or 4 yards out, there's going to be a hole to the left or to the right. Sometimes it's hard to catch it. You know, that's why I usually cut when I go through. But Billy will find it.
Pick up decent yards. That's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
Let's see. I will try to swing pass, but I'm gonna take the running back out of the pattern. Right. Take him out of the pattern. I'll send Cruz on the drag, and since they pressed up on both, I'm gonna send Beckham deep. See. And he throws interception. Why he would throw that interception, I don't know. Alright, we're going to send the defense, which we really don't care about that one. It's not what we're here for. Alright. Alright, now your runs, this is the run to the right. You always want to run to your left in general because it's stronger. So first off, we're going to flip it over. Defense does not shift over, so this should work pretty good. All they got to do is hold the block on the left side. You're going to get 7, 8 yards, and if the wide receiver would have held his block, that's a breakaway run, without question. Now, again, single back, trap. If there's no nose tackle, this is the automatic win. 3 to 4 yards should be pretty easy. Looks like they might blitz on that right side.
Second down, 3 to go. Gets the handle.
And trap, they switch over. But it's not a big deal. Again, come up again. I'm hoping they put the nose tackle. All right. Here, you want an audible because it's not going to work. There's no room for them to switch blockers here. So I'm just audible running to the side, to the right. Tap the right stick, and then flip it to the left. Formation doesn't change. It doesn't give off to the defense that you change the play. You change the way it's going to run.
The Giants take it from the 28. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to
that doesn't discourage me either. Now they should be grouped up again. Clog in the middle. Oh, they left the middle open. So I'm going to take that trap right there. Now I'm going to hurry up in the trap, but I'm going to switch to a pass. And hopefully they'll be here. All right, they're not pressed up. I don't even know what pass on the line. I'm going to take the corner strike. And with Cruz, instead of him running that, because it usually goes for some reason to the receiver on the left, I'm going to put Cruz on that drag route. Right, I hope he don't throw an interception.
Throws the pass.
See, if you come across quick, you run your drag kind of slow. If you come across quick, like it's a slant, then if you catch it quick up the middle, there will be an opening because you're going to catch it right in front of the linebackers if they don't tackle you. If they grab you quick, then you're in trouble. But you see on the side with the previous play, at the bottom it says Hot Routes 1. Get used to calling Hot Routes every play. Now I'm going to call the scissors. What I do is one thing, triangle, R1, R2, take the fullback out of the play because he's always going to throw to the fullback. Then I'm going to flip it to the big side and give my tight end a little more room to operate. Right? And boom. Let's see what happens. So hit the tight end on the left. There you go, wide open. That's almost an automatic play. 9 times out of 10, he's going to get past the linebacker. Okay, because they watch the receiver coming across.
How aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense.
When they misdirection against you can see the run. All right, it's supposed to go to the right. I'm going to leave it to the right because you got that linebacker right behind the end on the left. 2 people over there. So go snap it, fade it over. Yeah, the safety wasn't having it. Safety came in quick.
Here's how the Cowboys defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
Now, we'll do the comebacks now. And I'm gonna start working the slot because that's where you should be. All right, slot man, Randall. Shit, I didn't change his route.
Makes the catch inbound.
You got to change his route there.
Quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL
we'll try it again.
are so good.
First, I'm gonna flip it because I usually like to put my receivers or wherever the play is going on the big side to give them a little more room to work. All right, Randall, I'm gonna put him on the end. See, what I'm gonna do now is triangle up, his icon X, and an R1 for smart route, and you'll see now it extends his route. Come on, goddammit. Extends his route to the first down marker. Okay? So if this does work, if he gets it, it's a first down. And Field throws it to the other side of the field anyway. Not a play usually runs, so I don't really know where it's going to. Right. Yeah. We'll go back to the single. We'll line up in the trap, looking to switch to a pass. See, they got the nose covered now. They got the nose tackle. Well, not necessarily nose tackle. They pulled the linebacker up, but it's not going to work now. So we want audible. Just to the curl flats. And for Beckham, I'm going to bring him on a slant. For Cruz, I'm going to do again. In, then audible. I'll push that into the first down marker.
Catch made. He's brought down.
Okay, now you're going to have to call your number a little quicker because I don't think your quarterback, I don't know if his awareness ain't that great or what, but he takes a while on some of your plays to throw it to you. Now I'm going to stay with this trap, stay with the single back formation.
first and goal. The give, running right through the trenches.
So you want, when he comes through, Billy's going to angle to the left or right, wherever the hole usually is.
Fighting for every inch, every yard as they
we'll
move
let the
closer
quarter
to the
here.
end zone.
Well, this offense, they fit
Now, of course,
perfectly with the head
you
coach.
just got to
He's
go
a
up the
tough
middle.
guy. He's a
They're going to block the middle.
And this offense, what a job here right
So I'm
now.
gonna switch it to the
They
side.
are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
Should be a nice, easy run to the right side.
Second quarter is underway, and he's
That's
in for the
automatic, too.
touchdown.
All right, I don't know if Billy would see. I don't know if the computer would pick that up or if the computer would just push up in the middle. But from that close, either way, Billy should be able to get in there.
The Giants can tie it up with the point after. He made it. Now ready to kick
I'm gonna
it
spend the
off
rest
as
of.
we
I'm gonna
have
spend
a
the second
tie
quarter
game here.
just flipping these
Scores
runs.
7-7.
And then I'll spend the third quarter offensive to score because I still want to win. This is still a franchise game for me.
Right around the 26-yard line.
Send the defense. Hopefully they'll stop them. All right. In fact, no, we'll work the passes. All right. I don't run too many passes from here. I don't run too many passes at all. But all right, we're gonna go with the read. Go to the big side. It's similar to the scissors for the tight end. So again, you want to take the fullback out of the play. Triangle R1, R2. Hit it and cut. He's wide open.
Hauls it in for the first down.
Okay. Now, if you run yourself from the slot,
Quarterbacks love play action passes,
okay, if you
especially
do it
on
from the
first
pro,
down, because the defense,
let me see,
sometimes
do I have
they're
it?
expecting run, you fake it.
See, I don't
easy
have it here.
completion down
In the
field.
slot flex, you could also call the scissors from here. I don't have it here. It'll put you in the slot. Well, it'll put the receiver, it runs the receiver from the slot. You run the scissors, triangle, R1, R2. All right? Now, Cruz, going to bring on that drag.
Offense lines up here.
Let's see what happens.
He'll keep it on the play fake.
A near interception that time by Scandrick.
Phil just wants to
The
throw
defense has
interceptions.
to be
You don't
impressed
quite,
after
you
that
get
play,
why.
Because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
We're going to run the angle. Let's not put, again, first thing, triangle, R1, R2, takes pull back out the play. We need him to block. All right. Cruz is pressed up. I'm going to send Cruz on the street. Might not work. Hopefully he'll throw to the running back because the running, oh, they hit the running, all right, so they still, he got it. But they hit him. I don't know if that should have been interference or if he was too close to the line or what. 3rd and 3. Against my better judgment, I'm going to throw a pass. All right. I'll go with the pistol, tight end. All right. Now I'm going to go with that tight end slip up top. All right. But the tight end runs is too close to the line for me. See? So I'm going to change him just to an end. So he'll be at the first down marker because that's what's important here. And Cruz, I'm going to put, Beckham, I'm going to put on the hook because I don't like the streak in this play. Boom. See, coming across the middle, and he's at the first down marker. That's what you got to do with your patterns. You know, if your pattern runs, let's say you on first down and you got an 8-yard pattern, just extend your pattern to the first down marker because you catch a lot of passes right under the first down marker. All right, which is, you know, just put yourself in trouble. If you're going to be at 8 yards, you may as well make it a first down. All right, this hitch. All right, they're pressed up on Beckham. Whenever I see him pressed, I send the receiver on the street. That's all to it. Yeah, that's just me. And the tight end, I'm going to put on an out just so he can spread the defense a little bit. See, that out is usually open too.
And that's a gain of 10.
Now he broke it for a little more, but that would have been a good 5-yard play. Easy. 2nd and inches, sorry, I got to run. I just got to run, man.
First down throw, nice throw and catch, just short of the first down.
I'm going to go this, we're just going to run up the middle, get the first down. But it goes to the right. I see a better hole on the left. Tap the right stick. Boom, it's going to the left. It just looks better to me right here.
They'll run it
Okay.
Tackles made, and the first
I
down
don't know why.
was
It
picked
was
up.
just a feeling thing.
The NFL is about situations.
We'll do the comebacks
Good
again.
job by the runner.
But we're going to change both receivers now. Cruz, I'm going to bring across on the in. Now, the safety's coming up. There's no help back there for Beckham. So I'm going to put a Beckham on the in, but I'm going to push it out to the first down marker. So if he catches this, he could be able to break it.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short
See,
throw.
the safety faded back, and that's where he threw it
I give the quarterback
on
no
the left
fault.
side.
That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second
let's run
down
this angle.
following that incompletion.
All right, now the play is supposed to go to the halfback
Wide receivers
in the middle,
stacked
but
up
sometimes
on
he
this
hits
play.
Randall, that R1 play, cutting to the left, depending on what the safety does. And usually he does that. That's almost like an automatic catch.
He's got the
Can't
catch.
go to the running back, it's the
And
easier
that's
play.
Lee
It's
in
usually
on
where
the
it goes.
stop.
When you call a pass play, you should know
Giants
where
understand,
the
just
play
get
is
whatever
going.
yards you can
All
every
right.
time you're going to play.
Now,
That's
I
what
got
they do
5
that time.
receivers here,
It's a short completion, look
but
for
I know
position
where
and
the
puts
play
them
is
there.
going.
In
And I'm
on
gonna flip it
third
because
down,
again, I
this is
usually
something
like to
they
run
can
my
Wide
passes to the big
receivers are
side.
bunched up. 3rd and 5. Got the completion. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation. The Giants come out in a bunch set.
All right.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Okay. Let's do something a little different. All right. We'll do the curls, but I'm going to bring both receivers on hot routes here, depending on what I see. Okay. Pressed up on Beckham on the left. I'm putting him on the in. I'm not going to extend it. On Cruz, I'm going to give him a slant. All right. Take the fullback out of the play. I'm also going to take the halfback out of the play to give me maximum blocking. It only gives me 3 receivers out there, but I'm pretty sure one will get open. And I was wrong.
In the vicinity.
Now I left 3 receivers. Okay.
That is play
We'll do the
number
power,
10
which is real
on
similar
this
to the
drive.
scissors. Now, as you can see, coming up to the line, you get 2 quick audibles. You get an audible, so if you can't flip the play, and you get 1 quick hot route. Otherwise, every time you call a hot route, you got to wait until the quarterback steps over. Now you can call another. All right, I should be good here. Should hit the tight end to the left side.
Keeps it here.
Touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown.
Okay, again, know where your passes are going. Now, if you were playing and you call for the ball, that's going to override it,
Well,
obviously.
When your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to
But
put you ahead, it's got to
when
give
you
a
call
big
the
lift
play,
to
you
the
should know
defense.
where
They
the
gotta get
quarterback
excited
is going to
and
throw
go
the
out
ball.
there
If
and hold that
nobody
lead.
controls anybody, if you don't do anything special,
The
you should know
Giants
where
will
the
take
quarterback
their
is going to
spot
throw
on
the ball.
bench
That way
after
you know
contributing
how
to
much
the
yards you're going
cause,
to get. That's
especially
usually an 8 to
via the
10 yard
passing
play right
game.
there.
Over 60
And get a
down the
first
field.
down. Now it goes to the tight end or the slot man, which is not where you usually are.
Makes the catch at the 7. And he's taken down.
Now if we can
right
hold
at
this
about
lead into the third
29,
quarter,
not quite
I'll stick to the hot routes on the passes. But this is the ringers, so it's very possible they could score like they did. Alright, I got a minute to get downfield. So we're going to pistol, then tight end, do the tight end attack, Ryan's play. I don't like to go everybody deep on streaks. Alright, so what I'm going to do is with Cruz, I'm going to put him on a hook right at the first down marker. That's where it stops. Alright, and with Robinson, I'm going to give him a in, and I'm going to get a delay of game. Alright, now it makes it a little trickier. So now I'm gonna go back to that power because it's a lot more. It's a lot easier to predict fullback out of play. Okay, Beckham I'm gonna put on the in, extend it up to the first down. Cruz will just keep going, and Cruz is basically just there to clear out that right side for the tight end, which he couldn't get to. Oh, he did get to him anyway.
He's got the catch.
All right.
First down here after the completion.
Now, 2 audibles. Flip it. tight end, fullback out. You get those 2 free ones. Beckham, I'm gonna put on the slant. Again, that's still gonna clear that left side out for the tight end.
Keeps it here. Good throw, good catch, and the receiver fights through to pick up the first.
We're early in this
now
game,
I'm going to. I'm not gonna go deep
to cover up this tight end
because my deep play wasn't there.
Big numbers.
I don't know if they can't stop him, Jim. It's so hard for defenses
Where am I?
to come up with ways to stop these tight ends.
On the 46. All right, I want to get at least 15 to 20 yards. All right, so I'm gonna try that scissors. Take the fullback out the play. All right, I want that right side open for the tight end. So I'm gonna put Beckham on a slant. He might hit Beckham early because they like to hit the slants quick. All right.
Now 1st and 10. Play action. Pulls it
He runs to the full. He hits the fullback, but I can make some yards on this. And call it tight end. Timeout.
Timeout remaining.
All right. I don't want to use this timeout because if I stop the clock, then the computer might just throw, might just kick. I mean, so I don't want to stop this. So I'm gonna run this tight end leak, which is similar again to the scissors in the route for the tight end, but actually clears him out a lot better. Take the fullback out. Beckham, I'm gonna put on the end because he does not get open on the streak on this one, so he's doing the cross at the first down. If he hits Beckham in the middle of the field, I'm gonna have to rush.
Looking to throw.
Okay, get him out of bounds.
This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job.
I mean, I know how to work the tight ends because that's my main offense. So it's going to be a little rough with me hitting wide receiver plays. But I'm going to try right here with the curls. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the wide receiver from the right.
Let's see what they do on first down.
It's going to be Robinson. I'll put him on a drag. No, I'll put him on an in and extend him to the first down marker, which is going to be the end zone. All right, it may not go to him. Try to go to fullback. I'm going to take the fullback out. This is a bad play. All right, nothing looks like it's going to work here. I didn't see nothing there. Oh, and they want to fumble. Yeah, it was a bad situation. There was too much hot routes in it. I had no idea where the shit was going. So that was exactly what I expected to happen. Oh, but they're gonna reverse it. Because see, there's no option for super sim. So once I call a play, they're gonna review it.
Before we go any further, they're gonna take another look at the last play.
Hopefully he was down.
So now they're gonna take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
I think I still have time for a quick pass into the end zone.
When the knee hits the ground, and as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you
it wasn't overturned because I'm still on defense.
To review them all, Jim.
All right.
Put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
I wasn't paying attention. Dumbass at the footage spot.
Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Takes off from the 5.
All right, this quarter might be more running because I need to get that lead up.
27 before he's taken down.
Jesus Christ. Alright, not a big deal. Again, we're going to come out with this trap, and then we'll audible depending on what we see. Alright, they got the middle block. The trap is not going to work. I'm audible to the angle.
Receivers stacked up on this play.
I'm putting Cruz extended is into the first down marker.
Looking across the middle, that hit by Sean Lee.
We're going to stay in a hurry up
because
I want to see if I can catch that middle open.
Nickel formation.
All right, trap is not going to work. I'm going to audible it and go into the right.
Formation here for the defense. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's tackled down after picking up.
And it's pretty hard to stop my running back
on
that
the
one.
after that last run.
Slants. They're not pressing up, so it should work. I'm going to keep the running back in the block. To take him out of the pattern. Not necessarily to have him blocking, but to take him out of the pattern.
He's got the catch.
Now again, I don't think I even have any drag plays in here, so it's a little difficult for me to run to show the drags. But we'll just put drags in the side. All right, we'll try the deep out. All right, let me see what I see here. All right, I'm gonna change Beckham from the out to an in because he's too close to the sideline. And Randall, the slot man, I'm gonna send him on the street.
The Giants have it at the 39.
See, that in worked.
First down here after the completion.
Again, deep outs. Now I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna just put Randall. I'm put Beckham on the. I'm put Beckham on the screen. Everybody else I leave alone. See, they take the tight end deep. Boom, there he goes. Well, the slot player, tight end, same spot.
At some numbers here in the second half. It's more of the same for a guy who has been one of the best all year at the quarterback position.
Well, what I
go
like
for
about
the
him
runs
so
because I just
much,
have the run in my blood.
where he has to go with the football, and then he's able to deliver the football right on the money, no matter what the circumstances are. High down the field, drives it in between defenders. He is just a terrific thrower of the ball.
I'm just trying to catch that left side open. Ooh, cornerback's coming up. This could be ugly. It was ugly.
Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Cowboys defensive coordinator, my God.
I'm sorry, because I'm gonna run that angle. I'm guessing I'm hoping he's gonna hit the wide receiver cutting to the right. That's what I'm hoping. He doesn't throw to the halfback. I hit the tight end over there. That play usually has a few people open or a few options on it.
Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today a completely different story.
Well,
all right, I'll go for the trap because the middle's wide open.
It's hard for him to have 2 bad games in a row, and so far today he has been sharp in the quarterback.
You know what?
That time moving to change.
Right.
Up that first
Run with the scissors now. Run with the scissors. That's funny. All right. As you're going up, take the fullback out of the play.
You're down just a few points.
They backed up on Cruz. The Cruz I'm gonna bring over on the slant. Beckham I'm gonna bring on. Beckham I'm gonna put on the drag. Just hopefully that'll free up that right side if they follow him across.
At the 26, taken down at the 21.
It hits the running back in the middle. Wasn't what I anticipated, but he's the release, so he's a safety valve on that. It's not a big deal.
Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Again,
Second down.
stay in the single back formation. See what the middle looks like. The trappers are automatic here. Should get me anywhere from 3 to 8 yards if I make the cut.
After play here on this drive. Handoff.
Right up the middle.
That's a gain of 10.
And that's going to happen when you don't have a nose tackle over that trap. If you do not have a nose tackle there, it's going to work. If you have nose tackle or linebacker lined up over the center, it's not going to work. All right, we're going to line up in it again because I want the defense to shift. They're not going to shift. I'm going to keep taking it. Now, you can run that, and you can run Billy in that all day. Now, they're a little bit over the center, off to the left side, so it's going to get tight, so you want to angle it. If I would have ran it straight, I'd have got like 2 or 3 yards maybe. Just by cutting that a little bit over to the right, gave me another 2 yards. All right, now they should start blocking that up because we're close to. We're still going to leave it open. I'm going to take it.
Mounting a serious drive. He'll get it again. Picks up about 2.
This is a nice drive by the offense, Jim. They're down. They're driving down the field. Let's see if they can put 7 points on the board.
It'll be 3rd down.
All right. Now, this has too many deep patterns on it for where we are. So, Cruz on the side, on the left side, I'm going to put on the slant. Beckham, I'm going to put on a real short out. It's not even reaching the first down. See, Cruz on that slant. The middle, that's a slow developing play in the middle, so the middle's usually open. Because they leave it open for the halfback.
Now, we'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or
now,
negative?
When you come up to the line, for you to audible to that slant, you just want to read where your cornerback is. If he's up on you, I don't think your release is strong enough yet. You gotta boost your release.
Giants ready to kick it away.
So if he's up on you, you might not be able to make that opening.
They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and
but definitely, you know, when you get points, put them into your release, because them pressing you and taking that quick streak away from you is like real strong. Damn, defense just will not show up, man. All right. Yeah, I wanna get this to the left. They will not give it to me. I need a basic formation on this. See, and I need the wide receiver to hold his block. If the wide receiver holds his block here, this play is a good play. And they stop blitzing me.
Back to the line. They'll end up losing one. The Cowboys all season long have won the turnover battle, and today it's more of the same.
When you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing.
Try doing Oprah.
Damn,
I messed this play up.
By
taking them plays out, I messed it up. I moved everything the wrong way. Alright, I'm gonna flip this because I didn't like the way the linebackers looked on that right side where it was going. I'm gonna run it to the left side. It's not gonna get me 11 yards, but I should get about 6 on it. Just follow the block. He was supposed to hold his block. If he would have held that block, I had it.
It picks up only a yard. Looking ahead, the Cowboys
could say if I'd have cut it inside instead of on the outside, but it's a stretch.
While the Giants will be on the road in Buffalo.
All right.
See what they do.
Go in the tight end attack. I definitely have to audible on this one.
The Giants come out.
He's gonna put on a hook. Beckham, I'll put on a slant because I want to clear out that left side for the tight end coming over. Which is actually gonna be Rambo coming across to the left. Boom.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these.
Now, with my offense, it's easier to imitate it for you if you keep yourself in the slot, because that's where I work from. Yeah, I keep 2 tight ends on the field at all times, so I usually look to throw to a tight end because I want to get his stats up. Now, again, see, this one, the R1, I'm going to put on the end because I don't like him running that little drag. It's too close to the line. The quarterback will hit him and he'll get like 2 yards. Waste my time. And Beckham, I put on the slant because I want to take everybody away from that left side and free it up.
Looks to his left. Gets it out.
See, I would have rather the linebacker not been there to hit him. I would have got more yards. But 5 yards is not bad.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done.
Again. I'm hoping to not have a cornerback on that side.
Down the field for another completion.
It's with it because I see them 3 men lined up there. I don't like that.
It needs another stop.
I should be able to get to the first down on this because I have a lot of people on the left side and he doesn't. Unless they run me down. Oh, what happened? It was a run. What happened?
Loss of 2. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
What the fuck? Yeah, the halfback stretch. He didn't give him the ball. All right, changes things. 3rd and 7. All right, we're going to line up in the trap. I don't want to run the trap because it's not a guaranteed 7 yards. But the middle's so wide open, I can't help it. I can't help it, man.
And the defense can make one play and basically in the game.
Well, it's in the second half. It's 4th and short near midfield.
All right, I'm going to go back to the trap. The middle should be blocked.
I think this is the decision. The odds are
so I'm going to take it to the right side now.
Go for it here, and if you don't get it, you can still survive and let your defense do some work for you.
And now they'll be on the other side
of the hurry up
after this play. First down. Let's see what they come up with here.
Now I'm making some route changes. I really don't know what they are. As far as are they going to work on that? Yeah, I'm gonna look to run plays to go to the tight end because the tight end is my ringer.
Familiar numbers from a tight end who has been one of the best receivers in the NFL this season.
It's just every single week he gets it done. All you can say about
please don't take a sack, man. Oh, you can't take a sack in this situation.
Second down.
All right, I'm gonna line up in the trap. I, of course, I'm not gonna run the trap.
The rest of the way. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid
the tight end straight down the middle.
Third time. Looking long. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
And he's a ringer. He wasn't covered. Quarterback should have threw it a little sooner, but you know, it works. What works, works.
Good job by the
now hopefully
get in there,
our defense can play a little defense.
Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it
you know
on
what?
their side.
I'm gonna go for 2.
The Giants are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
And I'm gonna go in my trap. They should block the middle, and I switch it to the right side.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. Put an additional 2 points on the board as they convert.
Yeah,
I
we're
know
going
you
for
were
the win.
shaking
Fuck
your
it,
head
man.
over this one, but they went for the 2 instead of the tie, and they come through and take the lead.
That's right. Go for the 2 instead of tie, because I ain't no
The head
punk.
coach is not afraid to lose. That was a gamble. He goes for the 2, and he got rewarded. Nice job by the offense.
Now defense, just play 55 seconds of defense. Good Lord. All right, 65. Yeah, all he needs is a field goal. So the way my defense been playing, I'm expecting to lose this one, man. I really am. So let's see. Next play, 6 yards. All right, no yards. 6 yards. Let's step back to us. No, we're still on defense. All right, 2nd and 8. Come on, we need to stop, man. Oh, 9 seconds left. They got to go for a long kick. Tried to go deep. Not deep enough. And we get that
was
W.
a nail biter.
Now, I don't know if I showed enough with that, because with the defense not doing nothing, you know, it put me in another frame of mind to win and not really show enough stuff. But, you know, get used to, you know, like I said, I don't have drags in here, but get used to running those hot routes depending what you see for the other receiver. And run your pass plays. Take a game and just coach the whole game and see where they go, so that you know if you don't do your thing, who's going to get the ball. And you can't just call the plays and go, okay, it's going to come to me, blah, blah, blah. Then if you covered, you have no idea what the quarterback's going to do. Every quarterback does different things in different situations. You know, they run plays the way they want to run them. Play of the game should have been that 2-point conversion. That's what it should have been. Alright, that's pretty much it, man. I don't think I did nothing special on the highlights. You know, I mean, other than that last touchdown. Alright, and again, this is alright. When I came up, right, and I know where my guys are going here, but I'm seeing right here, my tight end is not covered. All right, 74 is gonna come in, and if he was to fade back, he's dead. My tight end has the whole middle of the field, and what happens? Boom. Here's where I would have thrown the ball. I would say hut pow, and got the quick one. He waited, and luckily got it there just before the safety could get there. If he would have threw it on him, it might have got hit. But since he laid it out front, it was a good play. But other than that, that's probably the only thing here that's even worth showing, because like the only thing that I think I recall where I said a hot route or whatever. No, this was also hot rooted, because this is usually my angle play that goes to the halfback, but I saw him pressed up on Cruz. Now it's a gamble here when you're inside the 5 to run a slant. It's usually that linebacker there. Who's he? That linebacker 59 will sit on the slant. Okay. If he doesn't rush in, he'll sit on the slant. You know, but I kind of just felt it was going to make it. And sure enough, because the linebacker went out, he opened up the middle. And boom, there was Cruz right there. You know, he waited to throw it till he passed the middle backer. I would have done it quicker. But, you know, what works, works, man. Alright, that's pretty much it, man. Work them hot routes. Again, play a game, run a whole game. A whole game just coaching. Alright? Set it on coach mode. If you don't set it on coach mode in your settings, it's not going to do it. Otherwise, it won't have the quarterback do nothing. He'll fade back and he'll take sacks all the time waiting for you to take over. All right, set it in coach mode just so you can see where the computer's going to throw the ball. Not that many people play in coach mode, But, you know, for our league, it's important that you actually play in coach mode when you're a receiver, because you have to know what the quarterback's going to do. It's that simple. You know, you go in and you don't know what the quarterback's going to do. You don't know what the running back's going to do. You're just putting yourself at a disadvantage. Good luck in your game, man.